my channel. Today our topic is suffix. So let's get started. Suffix. Suff means below or after. Fix means to attach. So suffix are some letters which will add after a word. Let's see the definition of suffix. A suffix is a group of letters placed after the word to change the meaning of the word or to form a new word. So what is suffix? A suffix is a group of letters placed after the word to change the meaning of the word or to form a new word. Let's see example. Clearly. Here ly is the suffix and clear is the root word. By adding the suffix ly to the root word clear, we have changed the meaning of the word clear to clearly, noun to adverb. So, a suffix can change the meaning of a word. A suffix has its own meaning. Some suffixes like able, less, etc. are words too. Suffixes modify the root word to which they are added. For example, it. It is a root word refers to a verb or action taking in food. And the word eater refers to a noun or a person who eats. Okay. So the suffix er modify the root word eat from a verb to a noun. Okay. Now let's see some uses of suffix. So the first uses is we use suffixes to form plurals of noun. We use suffixes to form plurals of noun. Let's see example. Some common suffixes are s, es, en and ies. Some words are shop, bus, ox, butterfly. Okay. The word shop, bus and ox are in singular form. By adding the suffix s, es and en, they change their plural form, shops, buses and oxen. The shops, buses and oxen are in plural form. The suffix, because the suffix s, es and en makes them plural form. Okay. The word butterfly changed to its plural form butterflies. At first here y is dropped and then replaced with the suffix ies. Okay. So the word butterfly is in singular form and butterflies is in plural form. So we can use suffixes to form plurals of noun. Next uses is we use suffixes to change the tense of a verb. We use suffixes to change the tense of a verb. Let's say example. Some suffixes are s, es, d, ed, t and ing. Some verbs are paint, teach, advise, wash, bend and sing. Okay. Here the suffix s added to the verb paint changed to its present tense. Paints is in present tense. The suffix es added to the verb teach changed to its present tense. Teaches is in present tense. The suffix d added to the verb advise changed to its past tense. Advised is in past tense. The suffix ed added to the verb wash changed to its past tense. Washed is in past tense. The suffix t added to the verb bent changed to its past tense. Bent, bent is in past tense. Here bend, bent is in present tense and bent, bent is in past tense. Here at first d is dropped and replaced with the suffix t. Okay. The suffix ing added to the verb sing changed to its present continuous tense. Singing. Singing is in present continuous tense. So, we can use suffixes to change the tense of a verb. Next uses is, we can also use suffixes to form an adverb. We can also use suffixes to form an adverb. Let's say example. Suffix is ly, 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 and the word is quick. Word is quick. By adding the suffix ly, ly to the word quick, we make the adverb quickly. Okay. Here quickly is the adverb. But keep in mind, all the adverb are not made by the suffix ly, ly. Okay. Now we will see two rules of suffix. Here first rule is, for the root words which are ending in e, only suffix r is added. For the root words which are ending in e, only suffix r will be added. Let's say example. Here the two words is make and drive. Make and drive are two root words here, and by adding the suffix r, we make the word maker and driver. Okay. So, the words which are ending in e, we only add the suffix r at the end of this word. Next rule is, for the root words which are ending in y, then at first y is dropped and then replaced with the suffixes ies and ier. For the root words which are ending in y, at first y will be dropped and then replaced with the suffixes ies and ier. Let's say example, happy, daisy. The word happy is also ending in y. Here at first y is dropped and then replaced with the suffix ier. Replaced with the suffix ier, happy to happier. The word daisy is also ending with the letter y. At first y is dropped and then replaced with the suffixes ies. Ies, daisies, daisy to daisies. Okay. So, for the root words which are ending in y, at first y will be dropped and then replaced with the suffixes ier and ies. Now let's see some suffix, its meaning, and some word by these suffixes. Suffixes that make nouns. At first here suffix is age, age, age. It refers to a result. An example is package, package. Next suffix is ance, ance, ance. It refers to an action or state. An example is distance. Next is ant, ant. It refers to a person. An example is assistant. Next suffix is e, e. It refers to a person. An example is referee, referee. Next suffix is ance, ence, ence. It refers to an action or state. An example is difference, difference. Next is or. It refers to a person. An example is teacher. Next is airy, E-R-Y, airy. It refers to a type or place of work. An example is bakery. Next suffix is s, E-double-S, s. It refers to makes a feminine form. An example is goddess, goddess. Next suffix is full. It refers to as much as will fill. An example is successful. Next suffix is ing, ing. It refers to an action or state. An example is painting. Next suffix is ion, iun. It refers to a process or state. An example is decoration. Ism, ism, ism is the suffix here. It refers to a belief or condition. An example is socialism. Next suffix is ist, ist. It refers to a person. An example is artist. Next suffix is ment, ment, ment. It refers to an action or state. An example is employment. Suffixes that make adjectives. Suffix is able. It refers to able to be. An example is durable. Next suffix is n, en. It refers to made of. An example is oxen. Next is full, ful, full. It refers to full of. An example is beautiful. Next suffix is able, ible. Able is the suffix here. It means ability. An example is flexible. Next is ish, ish. It refers to a little. An example is childish. Next suffix is less, less. It refers to without. An example is careless. Next is like. It refers to similar to. An example is lifelike. Next suffix is us, us. It refers to full of. An example is joyous. Next suffix is some. It refers to a tendency to. An example is fearsome. Now the suffixes that make adverb. Suffix is ly. It refers to in a manner. An example is quickly. Next suffix is word, ward, word. It refers to shows direction. An example is forward. Next suffix is ways, ways, ways. It refers to shows direction. An example is sideways, sideways. So, I hope you understand very clearly about suffix. See you later in my next video and please subscribe my channel. Take care.